Welcome Diecast race fans, I'm Tom Spanners-Watson.
And I'm Frank the Guru Gibbs.
And welcome to round 2 of Emergency Services versus Station Wagons.
That's right. Today we're going to see which 3 vehicles are going to join the previous 3 winners. If you haven't seen that race, there's a link on the screen right now.
Now let's have a quick look at the rules. Again, we're running 6 cars at a time, rotating start positions. If you finish off the track, you miss your next race. But to balance that, you get half points if you're on your wheels but through Kahuna Corner, and the points we're running are 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 for a DNF.
Let's take a look at the drivers in tonight's race and what they're driving.
First up, for the emergency services, we've got the Dodge Charger Rescue,
Let's hope it doesn't crash like the other Dodges.
the Rapid Responder, and of course the fire truck.
I can't believe those guys are going to try and drive that down the canyon. They've got no show against the Audi Avant RS2 or the yellow Volvo 850 Estate or the red Volvo 850 Estate. Those two are going to kill it.
Right, that's enough talking. Let's get into some racing.
Racing or probably crashing.
Well, at least I don't think anyone will fall on us where we are now. We've got the Charger up front next to the Volvo.
Well, those Chargers absolutely blew it when they raced here last time. Let's hope he does a bit better.
Well, he's looking pretty good so far. Nice and clean over the jump. Stays on his wheels. The Volvo goes over. And the Charger with the first points on the board. And he's joined by the Audi. But the Volvo and the Rapid Responder both held up by accidents in front of them.
Let's go through the petrol head replay. So you see the Charger goes in nose heavy, but he keeps it together, unlike the red Volvo. Then the fire truck goes wide. He flips over because he lands on the sidewall. The Rapid Responder gets caught up behind the Volvo. The yellow Volvo slams into the fire truck. It was just absolute mayhem down there.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm impressed with that Charger. He did a nice little drift there, stayed out in front, got a little bit wild right on the exit, but gets the win, and that's a nice run for the Charger.
Very surprising, but early days as he takes number 1 spot to begin with.
The drivers rotate around. We've got the fire truck next to the red Volvo, Charger and yellow Volvo in behind, and then finally the Audi and the Rapid Responder. They get underway. The fire truck actually doing quite well here. Oh, he's up on his side, up on 2 wheels. Oh, he goes over, blocking the track. The red Volvo will go down for an easy win there, and it looks like the truck's held everybody else up.
Oh, that's really disappointing. I was impressed as he came through KM Corner. I need to go back and have a look at that replay because that dude got wild. I mean, look at that, right up on 2 wheels. I'm surprised he held onto it, even coming down the hill like that. That was crazy. And then he comes through. The Charger looked like he might have knocked him a bit sideways. He rode the sidewall pretty well, but couldn't hold it as he went over the end of it and ripped it over.
Props though to the fire service for giving it everything down the track. They are definitely not holding back.
Oh, heck no, mate. He was giving it the beans. He wasn't trying to just take it easy. He was going for the win.
Yes, but unfortunately, he held up a lot of traffic. Now, the people that are still on their wheels and through Kahuna Corner will get half points.
It is very nice of us to do that. So at least 3 of those drivers get half points.
So that switches the positions up a little bit, but that Charger's still leading the way. As we go to race number 3, the fire truck starting in the front row yet again. Expect more carnage as he's next to the yellow Volvo.
Yeah, that fire truck's crazier than the Charger.
Oh, and there he goes. He's over. No, he's back up. He's over the jump. No, he's down again. It is all over the place. The Charger trying to get through, but the Volvo holds him out. And that's a Volvo 1-2 win. Oh, and there rolls in the Audi as well.
Oh, the fire truck holding up his own team. That's really disappointing as we go through the petrol head replay. Look at this. He jumps into that lane. The Volvo pushes him around. He gets back on his wheels. He's sliding down with 2 wheels up on the side rail. He takes the jump in reverse. And unfortunately, he was already going a bit wide, so that flipped him right over, and he just couldn't get it back on his wheels. But look at the Audi. He managed to finish, even though he was stuck behind those other guys.
He certainly did well. I mean, I was fully expecting him to get stuck in that traffic jam back there, but somehow he manages to skirt around it.
Now, even though the fire truck held up the other emergency services vehicle, at least he'll pick up half points, so he's getting something.
So the Dodge Charger still holding on to number 1, but the red Volvo now moving into number 2 spot.
I can't believe the Charger's leading the way at the moment.
As we go to race number 4, the Rapid Responder truck finally with some clear space in front of him. Is he going to be able to capitalise on it? The Volvo out pretty quick here. It looks like the Volvo will come out with the lead. Oh, the fire truck goes over again. Rapid Responder through, stays on his wheels. The Volvo is over in front of him. The Audi plows into him from behind. They all come to a stop on that final straight. And we've got the Charger held up by the Volvo and the fire truck over on his side off track.
Let's have a look at the replay. So the fire truck got nudged from that Volvo yet again, but luckily the Rapid Responder unit was out in front. But look at this, both the Volvo and the Rapid Responder go over, but the Rapid Responder got back on his wheels beautifully. And then it was just mass carnage in behind. The fire truck sitting up on the sidewall looked like he tried to drive off here. You'll see him, he rolls forward, but unfortunately for him, he completely miscalculates the distance down and rolls the truck over.
And of course, because he's finished off track, that means he's going to miss the next race, although he was never in contention anyway. I don't think he's even put a point on the board yet.
No, very disappointing. I was expecting big things from that guy, but while we get that carnage cleaned up, we're just going to take a quick break. Show the world how awesome you are with your Chaos Canyon t-shirt, available over at chaoscanyonmerch.online. There's plenty of different options over there and some cool t-shirts. Check them out.
Welcome back, race fans. So, as we mentioned before, the fire truck is now out for the next round. He was never in contention, so not really a big deal, but there is quite the battle going on for first, second and third to see who's going to be moving on. So we go to race number 5 with only 5 of the 6 vehicles on the track. Let's see if they can do a bit better this time. They've got the rapid responder inside there. Audi takes off like an absolute rocket, jumps out with a big lead, a huge jump. The rapid responder goes over. Audi takes the win, and all the other vehicles come in super close, and I'm not sure who took out those positions.
Let's have a look at the replay. So there, Audi had a huge jump, and check out that rapid responder pulling a Lily the dog, but that allowed the yellow Volvo and the Charger to get up the inside of him and get ahead. That was just amazing.
Yeah, that was an incredible bit of driving. I can't believe he managed to get it back and get down to the finish. But check out how close this finish is.
So the Volvo picks up second place, but who was third and fourth there? That is crazy close. Can we get the overhead?
And that's too fast. We're going to need a still frame, and I can't tell.
Let's get an overlay on there. And it's the Charger by an edge of his tail light. That is by far the closest finish we've ever had at the Canyon.
Wow, that is amazing. Well done to the Charger, but he gets pushed down to second place now as the Audi with that win moves into the number 1 spot. And there is still a battle for that third position.
Well, as we go into this last race, at least the fire truck's in the back, so he shouldn't cause too much carnage.
Well, you never know. But the Charger is now up front with the Audi, the 2 front runners, and the Charger looking to put a win on the board here. They are neck and neck, but the Charger gets the lead through Kahuna Corner and will take the win, followed by the Audi. There goes the yellow Volvo, and where's everybody else?
Oh, unfortunately, the rapid responder's been held up yet again, and of course the fire truck lying down on the job. Let's go back through the petrol head drinks replay and have a look. So the Charger and the Audi with an absolutely epic battle up front. The rapid responder and the red Volvo looking good. Oh, but the red Volvo rolls over all by his lonesome. And that fire truck drifting around there and then couldn't handle it coming out of Kahuna Corner and rolled it.
Oh, that drift in the fire truck is absolutely epic.
Is it? What, mate? I've never seen anybody do that. Look at this. That is absolutely awesome. Just a shame he couldn't hold on to it.
Well, I guess at least they went out in style. But a great battle up front, and that yellow Volvo managing to pull a sneaky move there to get around the rapid responder. That means the yellow Volvo will be joining the Audi and the Dodge Charger in the final 6 next week.
Apart from the fire truck performance, the other drivers actually did pretty well, and I'm super impressed with that Charger. After the absolute carnage they caused on the track the last time they were out, I was really impressed that he did so well.
It was definitely a good showing. So here are your top 6 drivers. You've got the Aston, the Impala, the Dodge Charger, the 8 Crate, the Audi, and the yellow Volvo.
So these 6 drivers are going to be battling it out to see who walks away with the bragging rights and a very special trophy.
Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in becoming a member, just click on the join button next to subscribe to check out all the options. Alright, that's enough from us tonight. I'm Tom Spanners Watson. He's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We look forward to seeing you next time.